The Culture and Leadership Programme Phase 1 tools look at your organisation through 5 cultural elements at all levels.
The Culture and Outcomes dashboard uses metrics that are mapped against the 5 cultural elements. Most of these metrics are nationally collected and publicly available.
Most of the metrics are drawn from the NHS staff survey, as this is a well-established data source and predictor of organisation performance. Other metrics include the Friends and Family tests and CQC ratings, as well as patient outcomes and workforce data.
The Culture Transformation team will provide you with your organisation's dashboard template populated with staff survey data. You should assign 1 or 2 members of your change team to lead on completing the dashboard and on interpreting and presenting the results at synthesis.
For a more detailed view of your organisation's culture, you can use our templates to create directorate-level dashboards. To do this, you should contact your HR department for a breakdown in your NHS staff survey data.
You should use the dashboard as an improvement tool. If your trust is already scoring above the national average, comparison with the best scores will help you to set your improvement aim.
You should populate the dashboard using locally held data based on information that is relevant to your organisation. The change team will need to work with other teams who can provide this information.
Use this tool both as a snapshot to support your development and in your evaluation of the programme's impact over time. You could use this information to guide your focus group discussions.
Your change team lead for this tool should then, with others, present the findings at your synthesis session.
Dashboard's been really important because it's been a triangulation of all of the data, both qualitative and quantitative data that we use throughout the organisation. So the dashboard's been really important. I know that a lot of focus has been given on the board interviews and the leadership questionnaire and the focus groups. That's great because you've got really rich qualitative data, but what you've then got underpinning that is your quantitative data as well. CQC data, your staff survey, you're able then to triangulate. And what we found is that the stories, the narratives are repeating themselves throughout each of those data points. So then when you're going back and you're then looking at the design phase, you've actually got really rich, good data in which to inform those decisions about what you do next and where you focus your energy.
With the dashboard, we had discussions in our project group as to what we should include in the dashboard. We also liaised with other colleagues in the trust, so for example our patient experience team and our performance teams as well. And what we decided to include were a series of metrics that related to staff experience and metrics that related to patient experience. So we have, for example, included data from our staff surveys, from staff friends and family tests, and also from our patient experience data. And also we've drilled down in some of that data, so for example in relation to staff experience, as well as getting the overall feedback from the staff survey. We've also looked at feedback from the staff survey in relation to, for example, protected characteristics.
Some of the dashboard data is stuff that we collect already, so the staff survey, GMC survey we used as well. We included additional data sources so that we could get a really true look at where some of the issues were and also where some of real good practices across our organisation. So for those organisations that are thinking, I want to skip those parts, really be considered in terms of bringing all of those data sources together. It's a really good, rich evidence base for you in which to make informed decision making.